Hi, I'm Chris from OCRlife.co.uk and I'm here to talk to you about Inov8's Mudclaw 300. Right, so Inov8 is a company that's been around since 2003. They make lots of shoes for lots and lots of different things. Bit of OCR, bit of off-trail, bit of on-trail, bit of road running, bit of CrossFit, bit of anything fit. They just make lots of trainers for lots of different things. So a few things you need to know about Inov8 before we start this review. They sort of specialise in more minimal kind of shoes. On the back of the shoes they have 1, 2 or 3 arrows. These are 2 arrow, but 1 arrow means a between 0 and 3 drop roughly. 2 arrows is about 6mm drop, 3 arrows is a 9mm drop. So as I've said, 2 arrows, that means these are a 6mm drop, which puts them roughly in the middle of an Inov8 range. But they're also quite minimalist if you're used to running in normal shoes that are typically about 9mm, maybe 10, 12mm drop, something like that. So these are quite minimalist, 6mm drop. There's a lot of flex in these shoes, as you can see. If I put that one down, there's a lot of flex. There's a bit of support compared to some other more minimalist shoes in Inov8's range, but there's not masses of support. There's a little bit there, a little bit of something, but not a whole. Obviously, Mudclaw, really super aggressive outsole. I think 40mm, something like that on these studs. I'll go get a tape measure later and I'll put it in the description down here somewhere. But yeah, I think it's about 40mm grip. From an obstacle racing perspective, it's quite a hard compound rubber. You can probably hear that. So on the wood, there's not a lot of grip on the wooden type obstacles, that sort of stuff. But in the mud and the slop and the goo, these are your go-to shoe. Ideal for winter obstacle racing. Ideal for your muddy, wet, great shoe. Drains really well. Lacing system works well. Gives you a really secure fit. Very light upper. Drains really well. And I mean, this is the autumn-winter 2014 shoe. There's a new model out now that's pretty similar. I think they've made some changes to the heel cup, which is a little bit different. But for me, this colour looks a bit better. Alright, so positives about this shoe. Grip is awesome. Grip is amazing. In the mud, why would you not use this shoe? Very lightweight. This is the Mudclaw 300, which means that a UK size 9, probably, is 300 grams. For all you Americans out there, so that was just over half a pound. No, I'm no good in pounds, so I'm not gonna lie. Drains very well. These do not hold much water, so when you're coming out of the water, up the muddy slope or wherever you're going, you're not going to be squelching for the next 2 or 3 miles. Like I said, the water gets in, gets out, drains very quickly. There are a few more things I like about these shoes. Build quality of the 300 certainly is, in my experience, been pretty good. I know there are some people that have maybe had issues with the really lightweight Inov8 shoes, but these 300s I've had now for 7 months. They've probably done a good 8 or 9 full obstacle races, including a full marathon length obstacle race. Done a hell of a lot of training in these, and they're still in pretty good shape on these. Although the rubber is quite hard, as we've said, so it doesn't give you a lot of grip on like the wooden obstacles, that sort of stuff. Because it's quite hard, when you're running and doing training runs or there's a little bit of concrete or road running involved, this does not wear down almost instantly. So you can do a little bit of road running, a few miles here or there, between trails, between mud. This will not disintegrate, it will not dissolve like it will on some trainers. Right, on to dislikes. Grip on wood is completely non-existent. There is none. You'll be skidding around like Bambi on ice. So for me, for being really picky, the laces, when they hold a bit of water, you need a nice double knot. And then you come out of a water obstacle, they seem to sort of swell almost. And then they start to slowly come undone over the course of the next couple of miles, so you have to redo your double knot. Bit of a pain in the ass, but you can get the triathlon laces and the ones with the weird like nodules on them and stuff, so that's kind of a minor thing, and you can change that if you want to, if you're bothered. But I'm being really facetious now. Not a lot of support in these. If you're doing a real big length course, there's not much support. But ultimately, it's a minimal shoe. You pay your money, you take your choice. What do you expect? If you want a shoe that gives you a lot more support, go for something like a Salomon Speedcross 3. You know, minimal shoe, drains well, looks great, fantastic grip. Why would you not buy one, guys? Buy some Mudclaws. They look a bit shit now, but you know, you can pick up this model's nice and cheap. Tons of other features. There's the Meta shank under here somewhere, and there's also the Meta Flex, which is it's meant to flex in the outsole roughly where your foot flexes. So, but for me, these are super flexible shoes anyway. They flex in all directions. They flex that way. They flex that way. It is not a heavyweight shoe. It's a really, really lightweight shoe. Which covers my review on the Inov8 Mudclaw 300. Awesome shoe, great grip, lightweight, drains well. No grip on wooden obstacles, but see you next time, guys. 300 grams. That's all you need to know. They do a lighter, lower drop version, which is the 265. For me, this is a better. The washing machine's done, so my washing's finished. Fantastic. These aren't in there, so these are probably still quite muddy. Remember, guys, I'll be doing some more of these videos if I get a relatively positive response and don't get ridiculed too much on YouTube. So remember, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. See you soon, guys.